What is good, everybody? Welcome back to episode Abdulaziz TV. I'm your host Abdulaziz. You see what the vibes are, fam. What I'm bringing y'all today is my top 10 most anticipated OG Jordan drops of 2025. Which means if it's not an OG, it's not on the list. There's stuff that I'm going to talk about in a future video. Just for this video, the purpose is to tell y'all my personal opinion, my top 10 most anticipated OGs dropping. A lot of OGs are dropping this year, and I've definitely left some stuff off. The way I'm ranking these, to be honest with you, is in terms of like how long ago it's been since this shoe has come out, in terms of like how it did in previous releases, even though the sneaker game is very different right now. And we really don't know what's gonna happen this year. The way so much stuff was sitting last year, like Black Cement 3s and Fear 4s and even Columbia 11s, those are still sitting in a lot of places, man. So if you want them, go ahead and get them. But I think those were sitting. Actually, this is outrageous to even say. I thought those would be sitting because maybe of everything coming out this year, but those are some dope heat, man. So we don't really know what to expect from the game this year. But we'll see what happens. I'm hoping a lot of stuff sits to make it easier for me to cop. I'm thinking about myself. I'm being selfish right now. But hey, I love sneakers and I just want to add beautiful dopeness to my collection. So anyways, coming in at number 10, bro, you got the Aqua 8s. Personally, I'm not a big fan of them and I'm not going after them. But the reason I put them on my list is because of how many people have been clamoring for them. So many people have been asking, yo, bring Aqua 8. Yo, what's up with Aqua 8? And to a lot of people, this is their favorite Jordan 8 colorway. Jordan Brand doesn't make that many Jordan 8s, but this one seems to be the one that a lot of people love. Honestly, I could also include the Bugs Bunny 8s with this, which I'm not going for either. I like Jordan 8s, but there isn't that many colorways that I'm like, yo, let me get those. The only Jordan 8 I ever got was the OVO Jordan 8s in like 2018? Was that the year they dropped? But even those, I ended up giving them to my brother. So I'm not, the only Jordan 8 I kind of wish I got was the 3P8s, because those are hard, man. And the nubuck and like the quality on that was really good. But anyways, then there y'all have it. Number 10, we got the Aqua 8s / Bugs Bunny 8s. I wasn't going to even include the Bugs Bunnies, but since I'm talking about 8s, let me just go ahead and throw them in. Coming in at number 9 is the Jordan 1 Low Chicago's, bro. People might argue this should be higher, but this is just my personal opinion. These dropped back in 2016 or 15, the lows. I know the highs dropped in 15, but the reason I have them this low on the list, or high on the list, whichever way you want to look at it, when they first dropped those years ago, bro, they hit outlets. Nobody was on them like that. This Jordan 1 Low hype right now is honestly, like, I think because of Travis, like the dopeness that he's been bringing out. But lows have never been popping like that. Me personally, I've always been a fan of them. Now all of a sudden, they go for, well, the 2016 pair goes for like thousands. Like, I think it's dropped a little bit in resale. I haven't really checked, honestly, in a minute. But yeah, a lot of people let those sit. All the OG colorways, like the Royals, the Shadows, all the Jordan 1 Low OGs, y'all let them sit, and they were going on sale. They were hitting outlets. So we'll see what this one does. I don't anticipate that this will sit because it is a Chicago colorway, and I honestly anticipate there might be some resale value on it, but we'll see what happens. So number 9, Jordan 1 Low Chicago. Coming in at number 8, bro. Speaking of Jordan 1s, sticking to that theme, we got the Bread ones. 1985 cut. I'm hyped for these, bro. I'm gonna try and get them. I know the retail on them jumped up to $250 US, which is gonna be like $320, $330 Canadian. I'm not looking forward to that price tag, and honestly, if I don't get them, it'll be because of that price. Like the day might come and I'll just decide, you know what, I ain't trying to spend this much on these Jordan 1s, especially with all the dopeness that's coming out this year. But these are beautiful. The cut is nice. The quality looks good. I know it looks a little bit stiff from the pictures, but until we see them in hand, we don't really know, to be honest with you. But Jordan 1 Breads 85 cut. Coming in at number 7, bro. From here on up, every shoe that I'm going to talk about is a shoe that I would like to purchase. So Jordan Brand, Tinker Hatfield, any of y'all. I know none of y'all watch my videos, but if y'all do, please send your boy a pair. Number 7, we got the Jordan 12 Flu Game, bro. These are sick, man. I regret not going after these in 2016, 17, 18. One of them years that these originally dropped. I know they did a first come, first serve at the time at Normal. And one of my boys at the time was telling me that he knew his buddy was waiting in line for 3 days, bro. 3 days. First come, because it dropped in the summer, I believe. But these were supposed to drop March 1st. I'm excited about these. I'm hoping to call for retail, so we'll see. If I have to pay resale, I'm probably going to hold off on paying anything resale right now just because of everything that's coming out this year. So there y'all have it, Jordan 12 Flu Games. Coming in at number 6, you got the black metallic 5s. Again, another shoe I regret not going after, what, 8 years ago or whatever, whenever they dropped. But these look incredible, man. These look better than the pair that dropped 8 years ago. They got that slimmer, it looks like, to me anyways, they got that slimmer shape. Because 5s are fat, bro. If you have a pair of Jordan 5s, they are fat at the top. So these look a little bit better in terms of like the shape of them. It looks more comfortable in my opinion. And it does come with the white laces. You know I'm putting the white laces on them bad boys. Them boys is hard. So definitely need them, inshallah. Those drop February 8th. Coming in at number 4 is my favorite Jordan 1 of all time, the black toe ones. This specific version, this reimagined version, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I've never owned a black toe one. I own the black toe lows, so I want to definitely add the highs to the collection. And the box is sick. Pick that box. That box is dope. I definitely want to add them to the collection. I'm going to rock them. I'm excited to get them. I know they only come with black and red laces. I like to put white laces on my Jordan 1s. I'm sure I can find a pair of white laces from all the shoes that I do already have. But step 1 obviously will be to secure the pair. I actually personally prefer the 2016 version. I like the wings logo. I know this is based off of the sample that Jordan was rocking over his shoulder when he did that photo shoot back in 85, 86, whatever, whenever it was, when he was on that playground. If y'all know, y'all know. And there's some dope details on it, man, honestly. So inshallah I'll be able to get that for retail. That drops the 15th. February, by the way, is going to be a crazy month for releases. In Canada, the Black Cat 3s got pushed back. I'm rambling right now, so stay with me. Black Cat 3s dropped February 1st here in Canada. Then on the 8th, you got black metallic 5s. Then on the 14th, Valentine's Day, you got the bread ones. Then the following day, on the 15th, you got the black toe ones. Somewhere in this mix, the Galaxy foams are supposed to drop, which I'll talk about in a future video, inshallah. And then after that, I think, I know there's more stuff coming at the tail end of February, but then it goes right into March, which in March you got, like I said, the Flu Games. Then you got the Nigel 4s, and you got Lucky Short 3s. I'm not going after those, but I think they're super dope. But I'm about to tell you, the next like 10 weeks is going to be a hell of a ride. Let's just hope we make it out alive at the end. You know what I mean? Moving on to number 3, we got one of my personal favorites, the UNC 1. This is higher than the black toes. I know I said the black toes are my favorite Jordan 1, but it's because I prefer the 16 pair compared to this. But this UNC 1 is supposed to be very, very, very similar to the Chicago Lost and Found joints that dropped 3 years ago now. So if they make them very similar to that, I know I'm gonna like them, and I'm definitely gonna need them to add them to the collection. I'm a big fan of UNC colorways. I have plenty of UNC shoes in my collection, and inshallah I'll be able to add this one to it because this one is pure dopeness. Coming in at number 2, bro, might be my favorite Jordan 12 of all time, the Taxi 12s. These are incredible. I've been bro, ever since I got into the sneaker game when I was a little buck. I've been on these. This was like the first Jordan 12 I seen, and I love them, bro. They are something about them. I know they look like just a white and black shoe, but damn, man, there's something about them. I've just always been in love with. And this is a pair that definitely, if I don't get for retail, I'm willing to pay resale on. There's some shoes I'm willing not to pay resale on, but this is one of the shoes that I really want to add to the collection this year. So inshallah on release day I'll be able to cop, but I know it's going to be a crazy day for these. So yeah, Jordan 12 Taxis. Now coming in at number one, my most anticipated OG Jordan shoe dropping this year, we got the white cement 4s. I put them at number one because to me, they're my favorite 4 of all time. So I'm being selfish with that aspect. But these are dope, man. I know people have been like always talking about the shape. Some pictures, the shape looks great. And then some pictures, the shape looks a little weird. But they definitely look good to me, man. They look good with that Nike Air tatted on them cheeks. Ooh! These things are hard, bro. Now, like I said, there's a lot of OG Jordans dropping this year. But to me, my personal opinion, this will be the most anticipated one. If these sit on shelves, bro, I know there's some shoes that I've talked about in this video that it's been longer since we've gotten the white cement 4. But this is one of the most, if not the most iconic Jordan shoe of all time. Like, this is up there. This is a lot of people's grail. This is a lot of people's reason that they got into the sneaker game. This shoe, if this shoe sits, bro, you can't anticipate anything anymore, such as whether a shoe will sell out, whether there's going to be hype, resale, whatever. If this shoe sits, bro, I think that is going to change the narrative for a lot of things, bro, when it comes to the sneaker game. I think the hype for sneakers itself will go down significantly, but then that'll only leave true sneakerheads left. So it's good in that aspect, but at the same time, it's always good for the sneaker culture when a shoe sells out, when there's crazy hype around it. I'm not talking about resale. I'm talking about like hype, like that feeling. It's like, oh my God, I got him. But man, honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen. This year is going to be tough. So many releases, and this is just OG Jordans. The amount of shoes that are dropping this year from Nike, Jordan Brand, even like New Balance and Asics and other brands like that, it's going to be a wild ride. So anyways, man, I'm gonna end it off there. It's going to be a crazy year. It's been your boy Abdulaziz. This is Abdulaziz TV, and we out. Peace.